Good evening, Pio Nation. I hope you're having a great Friday. My name is Matt Williamson, and you are watching Marietta College Esports. So tonight, the wait is finally over. Our Rainbow Six team will be having its first match for the Spring Collegiate R6 season, and they're going to give you things set up in just a few minutes. Right now, they're just getting warmed up, and we'll be getting into the lobby very, very soon. I know we had a couple matches during the winter break. They competed in the winter Collegiate R6 season. I think it was the very first time Collegiate R6 had a winter season, and they finished 2-3. So we're going to see how well they play for the spring semester. So tonight they'll be playing against Ole Miss. It will be their JV team, but it's still Ole Miss. So while we are waiting for everyone to get set up and get the lobby up and running, let's take a look at the roster for our Rainbow Six team. So a couple of changes from over the break and last semester, and this is partially correct. Hold on, wait. Everyone that's on here is on the team, but we do have a couple of other people, so why is this not correct? But we do have our captain, sophomore Vincent Anderson, Large Nuggo, sophomore Alex Meyer, Sith Jedi, sophomore Dylan Poles, Rez, junior Bobby Weber, Boba Flex 7, freshman Aaron Crumb, Spoon, and freshman Julius Tapia, Juju Tap. But we have a few more people here on the roster, so I gotta figure out why it's not up. I know exactly why it's not updated. Hold on, folks. We're gonna fix this while we have a minute, because I want to make sure we have all of our players recognized on our Rainbow Six team. We had two teams last semester. This time we have merged them into one powerhouse team. So let me get the image here set up correctly for you. So let's do this. And I'm going to put this over here. Yes, I want to overwrite the file. There we go. Now we have the correct roster here. So along with all those people I mentioned, we also have freshman Chris Fermi Justify and freshman Donnie Waters Luca the Don. So they were on the white team last semester. So now we have everyone onto a singular team competing in Collegiate R6. But okay, now we got the correct roster. So while we're still waiting for the lobby for game one, actually, hold on. I'm getting some info right now on Discord. First map will be Clubhouse, with Marietta attacking first. Second map will be Cafe. Marietta will be defending. And then if we go to a map 3, I'm still waiting for Vincent to tell me. It'll be Oregon, Marietta attacking first if we get to that. So this is going to be a best of 3. But all right, so we got that information. It's good to know because I had no idea what the maps were. I think they did the map picks and bans yesterday, if I remember correctly. But okay, so we got that information for you. Let's go over a couple of other announcements and things that are going on, especially this weekend. It's a very busy weekend for all of our teams. So first thing we'll do is take a look at our schedule for, did not mean to hit that button, but that's okay. So our schedule for this coming weekend. So tomorrow we'll be having a little bit of GLEC action and some CLOL action. So our Rocket League team will be going up against Bethel University at 11 a.m. The Rocket League team has been doing very well so far. I believe, I'm going to double check my numbers here. But as of right now in GLEC play, the Pioneers are undefeated. So we're going to see if they're able to maintain that winning streak. And then from what I heard, Bethel's been having a really good season so far as well in GLEC and ECAC. So it's going to be a very exciting match. So please be sure to get up in the morning at 11 a.m. to watch the Pioneers go up against Bethel. At 4 o'clock tomorrow, the League of Legends team will be going up against Lewis University as part of CLAW. Now, the League of Legends team had a very tough loss yesterday against Manchester. So we'll see if we can make some adjustments. And, we'll see if they make some adjustments up against Lewis for tomorrow at 4 o'clock. So please be sure to come back for that. And then on Sunday, we have our Overwatch team going up against Lord's University, one of the top tier Overwatch teams in the GLEC. That will be on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. So please be sure to check that out. Speaking of Sunday, there's a lot of stuff that's going on Sunday. So first of all, we know it's Valentine's Day, but it is also the birthday of Marietta College. If you did not know that, it is the day that Marietta College was chartered back in 1835. So to commemorate this day, this will be our annual day of giving. So this is where throughout the year, your support has been greatly appreciated for the on behalf of the college, and any additional supports will even be further appreciated. So for more information, especially on how you can actually contribute towards the day of giving, you can go to marietta.edu/day-of-giving, and I believe links will be available starting at 12:01 a.m. on Sunday to to be able to give your gift, and you can give that towards any aspect of the college you want. You can make a gift towards the Marietta Fund, which helps with providing scholarships for our students. You can make a gift towards specific academic departments. Yeah, academic apartments. Yes. No. You can give a gift towards an academic department to be able to help with what they're trying to do for their students, whether it's research related, faculty related, student related. You can make a gift towards our athletic department. They've been working really hard to be able to adjust to all the things that's been going on with COVID. And I think our athletics departments have been doing a fantastic job of giving opportunities for our students. And the fact that they're going to be able to play this semester is very exciting for them. And of course, you could always give a gift to the esports program, where your gifts would help with providing additional equipment, more opportunities to be able to form more teams, help us with building up our staff, our resources. So all that be appreciated. So that begins on February 14th. So please be sure to check that out. Also, this is not really a specific day. Well, actually, I should mention that it is technically a specific day, but we are always looking for more players for all of our esports teams, whether it's League of Legends, Overwatch, Rocket League, or Rainbow Six Siege. And we do offer scholarships for those particular games. So if you are a high school senior and you are thinking about going to college for esports, then I have an opportunity for you. So if you're thinking about Marietta College, you could try out for one of our esports scholarships. It's a 3-step process. Step 1, you would fill out our recruitment form, so bit.ly/mcrecruit. It's a non-committal form. It just lets us know, hey, I think this is pretty cool. I would like to get more information about it. And even if you don't play one of the games that we currently run, we are always looking for people for more teams, whether it's for Valorant, whether it's for CSGO, Hearthstone. Maybe we put together a Madden or a FIFA team. I would love to do that. But yeah, let us know if you're interested. The second step would be to apply for admission. So you go to marietta.edu/apply. And then finally, you would schedule a tryout for us. So you can go to bit.ly/mcesport tryout. So right now, our next tryout day is tomorrow. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you kind of missed the date on this, but that's okay. We will have tryouts. I think we'll have at least one tryout per month. I think we'll have 2 in particular on on March. So we'll have one online and one in person as part of our navy, blue, and white admissions day. So on the form, you can choose the exact day you'd like to try out. And if you're not available during those specific days, just let me know, and we can schedule a tryout outside of those. I do recommend, though, that if you are interested in trying out for a scholarship, to sign up sooner rather than later, because we only have a finite number of scholarships. So if you wait until like May to try out for a scholarship, we might say, well, we kind of already gave out all of our scholarships. So I would suggest applying and trying out sooner rather than later. Now, could you try out before applying for admission? Yes. However, you will not receive a scholarship until you've actually been applied and have been accepted. All right. I think. Oh, wait. There's one more thing, and I don't think I have the image for this. So I'm just gonna. I don't have it on OBS, so I'm just gonna put this up here and try to get a little creative with how I'm going to display this. First of all, I got to find the image. I'm really stoked about this. And we've kind of announced this a little bit. Oh, where did that go? Ah, here it is. All right. Actually, hold on. I think the team's in the lobby. You know what? I'm not going to be able to announce this just yet. I'm sorry to put everyone on a cliffhanger because everyone's getting into the lobby, so we may be starting real soon. I'm going to try to put this up real fast. Real fast. And let's see here if I can get... All right, here we go. I'm going to put this up real quickly. So for the next 3 Sundays, we are going to be hosting scholarship tryouts for students that are involved with Esports Ohio. So this Sunday, we are going to be hosting a Rocket League tournament. We already have quite a few teams signed up for it. The deadline is today, so if you are a student in Esports Ohio and interested, there is still time to sign up for the Rocket League tournament. You have until the end of the day to do that. But we'll be broadcasting that matches on Sunday starting at 10 a.m. I still putting together the bracket because I didn't know how many teams have signed up for it yet. So I'll get the bracket to all the teams tomorrow, and then we'll have a lot of fun with it on Sunday. And then the following Sunday will be a League of Legends tournament. So if you're a student in a school that's affiliated with Esports Ohio, you can form teams to compete for scholarships for the League of Legends tournament. The deadline to register is next Friday, February 19th. And then the following week is the signups for the Overwatch tournament. So the deadline for that is Friday, February 26th. And we will have that tournament on Sunday, February 28th. So just by participating, you would receive a $1,500 scholarship just for competing. If you don't win, then that's still fine. You will still be able to be eligible for a $1,500 scholarship. And if you win, you will receive a $2,000 scholarship. But, all right. Let me make sure. Oh, the game has already started up here. So let me get everything here for you. All right. We got here just in time, folks. Man, I got that announcement in real quickly. So we're in the band phase. We were in the band. Okay. Maybe. I don't think they know I'm watching their computers. There we go. So Thatcher has been banned.
Do you want me to help you commentate? I'm not playing this game.
If you want to, sure. Alright, hold on folks, we're going to have someone help with commentating because as you know, if you watch any of our Rainbow Six streams, I know nothing about Rainbow Six. So alright, so we got, right now Thatcher's been banned, Monty's been banned. And it looks like Marietta is looking at banning Maluzi. She's very annoying to play against. Actually, no, it's Kaid. I thought they were going to pick Maluzi, but no, they're going to go with the Kaid instead. So now we'll see what Ole Miss will be banning next. So once we get that, I'm going to go over a couple of things about what you're seeing and or what you may or may not be seeing in the match here. And it looks like they're going to go with the Valkyrie ban. That's a very interesting ban. I don't think I've seen her ban that much.
He's really good to ban. There's a lot of vertical play for basement and CC to get C4 from below.
Okay. So joining us, we have our own Juju Tap going to help with co-commentating about what's going on in the game. But yeah, so just in case you're wondering how things are being laid out, because of Collegiate R6 rules, since we're broadcasting in our esports room, we're not going to be able to give the full spectator view because we have players in here at the same time because we don't want to be accused of giving out information of where the other team is. So we're using NDI software to be able to view the game from our player's perspective. And our own Sith Jedi has been generous with allowing us to see the game from his perspective. He's the only one we're going to be able to see for game 1, but maybe we'll see the perspective from Julius in game 2 here.
Yep, I'll be on then.
Mm-hmm. But, all right, so it looks like Maria's going to go with, I saw Jackal, Ash, Ace, Sophia, and Maverick. Pretty standard comp.
That is. You got your typical hard breach. Sophia and Ash can go below, but I think they're probably going to try to Mav the wall open, or at least just get the bandits off. That's actually why they banned Kate, is because without a Thatcher, it's really hard to get those Kai's off the wall. There's some really good spots with his stuff that you can't get to unless you expose yourself to a window, and it's just not safe.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
Do you think they're expecting CCTV?
Yep.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location.
They already got the bomb spotted, so looks like I think Sith is probably gonna try to go in stock, and he's probably gonna go Zofia below. That is my assumption, at least.
Finder, we're only going to be able to see the perspective from Sith Jedi. If you were hoping to see the perspective from Spoon, I am sorry to disappoint you. We don't have NDI and the audio fully set up on the machine he's using, so hopefully next week we'll have that up and running. I know there are a lot of people in chat that are a big fan of Spoon, but sorry, you're just going to have to watch it from Sith Jedi. I heard he's a pretty good player too, though.
Yeah. Just band it off real quick.
And that's going to be huge because then that's going to be able to open up that big wall in front of the...
Yep.
Yeah. You see the smoke going off.
Seems like Smoke's playing top red. And Maestro might be playing in Raptor. That's where you can typically see a Maestro playing on this tonight.
Yeah. And a nice pick on the Maestro. Couple hits, but he's not worried. That was close.
No. He might have drive.
Last operator standing.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, buried it. It takes round one.
Really good first round. I do see Ole Miss.
Yep.
I do see them going back. But hopefully playing.
Yeah, we'll just see if they make any adjustments in the composition. So far, it looks like Marietta's going to bring out the Nomad and Hibana. I think this is the same composition from round one for Ole Miss.
I don't think they had a Jaeger.
I don't remember. I thought I know the other four were the same.
Yes. I don't remember.
Need to use your drone to locate the bomb.
Oh, very close. While we're waiting for the round to begin, I know earlier King Beef gave out a couple of subs, so shout out to him. Thank you for gifting your subs.
5 seconds before insertion. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Changing mags.
They're already taking some fire.
He is stuck in there. Probably left. I don't think anybody was watching him for a good minute.
Time to make a new door. Clearing the way.
He went below.
Yeah, I think so. Nugo's shooting down there, so he thinks he's down there.
I think he shot a air jab for the flank. Yep, for the flank watch. What's he talking about?
Yeah, it looks like it. I couldn't tell who was playing Jackal.
It's probably Rez.
And Spoon gets a fragged himself.
Bomb has been located.
There he goes. There goes the bandit.
That's 3 down for Ole Miss. There's only 2 left.
Smokes. Yeah, smoking maestro.
Yeah, and they got spotted.
Oh, there's a TK.
Oh, spoon. But that's okay. Sid Johnny just cleans it up.
Eliminated.
Very good round for him.
He's not gonna let that one down.
I can hear it through the door. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." Happens. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Ole Miss go, hopefully, basement.
They're sticking with the bandit though, so I mean that still kind of screams.
It does.
You can see TV.
It does, but there is always a 6 pick. It's hard to read that.
That's true.
I'm surprised Marietta hasn't. Is there 6 pick at all?
We need to locate a bomb.
They're picking straight and running with it.
They must feel pretty comfortable with what they're running. I mean, overall, it looks like a pretty good comp. Some nice hard breachers. You got the roaming with the jackal.
Really solid comp. I think Marietta thinks that they are going to go downstairs because that sledge play.
Ten seconds.
Ooh, they 6-picked into a Mira.
5 seconds to
Yeah,
go.
because Mira was
Drone
not
has
in the original
located a
comp.
bomb.
Nope.
You've located a bomb.
That
Make
actually
your
might
way
have
to
been
its
the bandit. They
location
might have
and
swapped out the
defuse
bandit for the Mira.
It may have. They played smoke every round, so I do think that they're going to be playing a smoke.
And they did Maestro every round too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably Smoke Maestro the remaining ones.
Moose use Moose Sword. Good to see how Ole Miss decides to play with the Banshees.
As my friend would say, setting trace. Clearing the way.
And that floor was actually fortified, so maybe they went with
Must
short
recover the
parcel?
diffuser.
Yep, I do believe so. There's that, and during the drone phase, I think there was 2 or 3 spotted downstairs. So
Going live.
You have located a bomb.
I think it's picked off early.
It's not having a good night so far. Team killed and getting picked off.
He still did his job.
Yeah.
Never had to go into what mattered.
Here's have about a little less than a minute 20 to go.
That's the happen.
But they are down a couple people, so that may make the push more difficult.
So it's always harder to push when you're down early.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Peeking to see if there's anyone there. Not going to catch anyone though.
Trying to find that nitro trail.
Loaded concussion.
That weird beeping noise is a nitro.
Yeah.
I think it's directly underneath.
Boba does take out one, but Marietta has less than 30 seconds. They're going to have to make a play.
Looks like they're gonna try to condense onto I think it'd be these 3 people.
seconds left. 10 seconds left. You have dropped the.
There's the only one left. He's got to take out 3 in 5 seconds.
Had a very good hold from Ole Miss, and the 2 early picks did help a lot.
Yeah.
Not sure if they're gonna go gym bedroom or CC again. They did not hold CC very well.
If I were them, I would probably go with gym bedroom and wait until pick CCTV until you have to.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, see, they're not even having a bandit, so I
No.
think they're gonna go gym bed.
Yeah, I think they.
Oh, is he gonna use the 6 pick? 6 pick?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think he should. He's been doing very good with Zofia. He's definitely our best Zofia player.
Oh. And IQ at the last second.
We need to locate a bomb.
Oh, it's for that pulse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's definitely for the pulse. So we'll see if.
ACC.
Your drone has found a bomb. Be advised your
Marietta's
drone
still
has
up
located a
2 to
bomb.
1. It is 1st to 7.
Echo, that's it. Echo's becoming a very
10
not
seconds
very
before
useful anymore
insertion.
since his recent nerf of his drones. The drones are not invisible anymore.
5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
And he's running me off. I don't think he knew that.
Scanning. Station. Bomb spotted.
Caught something.
I think the pulse may be trying bar do that. Soft wall. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Heard about IQ.
You see something.
Yep. It's that jackal track. I think it's the pulse. I think the pulse is back to sight.
Scanning for devices and traps.
Rotate around.
Swapping mags.
Nothing there. Oh no, there is something there. I didn't see the
don't-
numbers.
I don't think that wall or
Bomb
that floor is
detected.
breakable.
Golden takes one down. And the Pioneers up 5 to 3 with a minute 20 to go. Now it's 5 to 2.
Bomb located.
Oh, this is starting to do refrags.
Ready to torch.
Yeah, you were saying?
Or if not go
We-
falls.
We call that caster curse.
Definitely use a nade to cover sound.
They're just going the way
Four
up.
remaining.
So Red takes that one, so just one left.
Ooh, is that a straight? What is a straight?
Yeah, yeah.
Mission success.
It's still a win for the Pioneers.
It is.
You know, I just realized I forgot to do something. It's a little early, a little late, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
The prediction?
Yeah, predictions. Should have did that when the game began, but that's all right. And the Twitch.
Spoon is very good on.
We need to locate a bomb.
We cannot figure out why.
Didn't he get a pick with Twitch once? Like the actual, I think I remember seeing one of the times you guys were practicing last week, and he got like a pick on the using the Twitch drone.
Yeah, he probably has. Those are always fun. Spoon just plays differently playing Twitch. Really, his play style is just completely different.
Drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and
Okay, so now it's definitely Jim bedroom this time.
They can hold this better than they can CC. They struggle with CC.
Drone activated.
Let's see if anyone's peeking through. Not gonna catch anyone.
That's all. That's a terrible window to peek. It's always the worst when you're watching the window that passes by and then you immediately get peeked
no
when
longer in
you're just
possession.
watching. It's the
the
worst.
diffuser is now secured. Bomb has been located.
Loading new mag.
Very.
Loading bag!
That evens it up 4v4.
Drone ready.
Blast area! It's clear! Cover me!
Kill him out.
Got to admire the patience. Like if I were playing, I would jump in,
Oh,
and I know that's the
yeah.
wrong move.
Yep. We do make these mistakes all the time where we all push really fast and just by ourselves.
Factor out!
And it's something I've harped on everybody, including myself, to do. Like that, how the push and the
Flat on
both
standing.
pushing together is really good.
Great double kill there by Nugga to be able to set up the push, and Marietta secures the round.
Successful.
Marietta is now up 4-1.
So I bet Ole Miss will be going basing again. That's the site has to open back up.
It's probably open up by now, I would think. So
It
because
is.
that's the one that they're holding very well.
It's every 2 rounds after you win it, it locks up for 2 and then it opens back up the 3rd. So they are able to go back downstairs.
Although they did pick Bandit, so unless they 6-pick it, they might be going back to CCTV.
They may. He may 6-pick though. He did the round that they did go base.
Right, yeah, they 6-picked into Mira, and they did pick the Mira as well.
And the Malusi.
So they could have definitely done like a Bandit, and they didn't have Maestro there, so they could have easily picked 6-picked the Maestro or something.
Yeah, good base.
Yeah.
To go. Insertion in 5 seconds. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Alright, so the round has begun.
talked about that yesterday. You're going to, with the upwarded buck, you're able to go force on a 4 above, which is a very safe alternative. And it's very strong because it's very hard to spot that.
As my friend would say, time to ring some ears.
So considering that the last time Marietta played down here, they didn't do well, what adjustments do they need to make this time around to secure? I mean, getting that pick onto Domo definitely helps.
I think a big thing that we've been working on is pushing together, like making plays off of each other and getting them more vertical.
1 op 4 remaining.
As you see Sith doing there. Something we did struggle on was we always push by ourselves and we push more like too early.
Op 4
So
eliminated.
I think based off what I'm seeing, I think we have to fix that.
Yeah, getting those frags, getting quite a few, then it just basically means they can push, and worked out very well that time.
Yep, you always want to try to get free picks if you can. That's always very big.
The roles have swapped, so now Marietta's going to be on defense, and looks like they have selected CCTV for their first defense point. We're going to see a little bit of the same of what Ole Miss did, except got the Vigil for Jedi, who he loves playing Vigil.
I hope Bandit just does decide to ban that Cali pick. It would not be good with that wall. Especially with 3 hard breaches.
Yes. Well, we will find out.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Like Spoon's getting a lot of love anyway.
Oh yeah, like I said, he is a fan favorite. So they're all going to be so disappointed because we're not going to be able to see the game from his perspective. I'm surprised that we haven't seen any Pio Thumb emotes in the chat. Which, by the way, if you want to express your sadness with the Pio Thump emotes, all you have to do is subscribe to our Twitch channel, and you can get access to those emotes, whether it's Pio Smile or Pio Wow or Pio Thump. And we even have one more ready to go, but we just need more subs to make that happen. So for those of you who got a gifted sub, you can use those emotes and express your sadness in the chat. I never thought I would say that. Express your sadness while watching one of our games.
Reinforcing the wall!
Interesting way to put it. Those are extremely overpowered in this game. They're so hard to spot.
너무 조용하군. Place device. Device active.
There's something going on. Oh, it looks like Nuggo is there.
Place device. Device positioned.
말보다는 행동이지.
Device placed.
And he does catch one.
They're very strong. Zofia. It's always very annoying to die to that.
Place device. Device positioned.
오케이.
We have about a minute 30 to go.
Place device.
Wow. I haven't heard any loud explosions, so I don't think they'd be able to do that hard breach on that wall.
Nope. The bandit is bandit tricking. You can tell by the audio cue of him saying, "This might have." Yes.
I feel like I really need to pay more attention to the audio cues because it just tells so much about what goes on in this game.
Yeah. I think I always play with my dialogue audio off. I find it it's just distracting me. We can try to get another pick. That's also the teaser.
He's thinking it.
말보다는 행동이지.
Down to 15 seconds.
So with only 10 seconds left, it is going to be very difficult for Ole Miss to take this around, but I've seen weird things happen in the last few seconds.
It's true.
5 seconds to go.
Probably got the teaser.
1 on 4 remaining.
Just
Time limit
another
expired.
pick before the round ends. It's out there yelling.
I mean, he had like 3 picks that round.
He did. Well, 3K was very good on his part.
But all right, we are at game point for the first map.
I don't think he's.
I don't think he has. No, I think you're right. We'll have to check the final stats, but no. No. Watch us just curse it now. He dies in this one.
I don't know if he has it.
I don't think he has. Well, actually, no. There was the one round that they lost.
Oh yeah.
Or was that because they ran out? No, he was the last one left, and I think he ran out of time. So even he survived that one.
I don't think he's died.
No, I think you're right.
Protect the bombs.
He is definitely our top player.
Yeah, and the thing that's really encouraging just for this team as a whole is you're still a very young team. Like everyone is either like we don't have any seniors. Like
Boba Flex is a senior, actually.
well, senior by credit, but he's not graduating this semester. Yes, no one is planning on graduating this semester. Is what I'm getting at. So everyone's going to be coming back next fall.
And the fall after that too.
Well,
5 seconds.
Bo will be graduated by then. He's going to be graduating senior next year. But even after he graduates, the majority of the team will still be here for at least 2 years.
Except Jedi, Rez, and Large Nugget are all sophomores. And you got myself, Spoon, as
Securing the ball.
freshman, as well as Justified and John. But I don't think they play. I see Justified next.
Yeah, and I know we've been talking with a couple people who have been interested in coming to Marietta College for Rainbow Six, so we hope that they will decide to come, because right now Rainbow Six is one of our fastest growing teams.
The potato. It's not think it's off the run.
They're not going to catch anyone.
말보다는 행동이지.
Maybe they can pull this round. I believe that is the first map.
Then they have to go, and not a whole lot of action yet. Oh, I spoke too soon. Bulba gets 1 frag.
The next map is
Yeah, I think you guys are defending, if I remember
I
right.
think so.
Yeah.
Little prick.
Or the new rule added if you whatever map you pick. I believe you.
So the other team gets to pick the side, yeah. Well, Spoon just goes out right in front of the Jedi.
말보다는 행동이지.
Oh, that's his first death.
I think so.
Now it's 3v2. Nugget Doug did get a frag onto Ash Kitty. Rez takes one down, and Rez secures the second one, and that will be the first map.
Hit tab again. Hit tab again. He did it once. So.
I think we'll see the stats at the end. Unless he like backs out of that real quickly.
No, it will show.
Yeah. And of course, Sith Jedi with the MVP. Let's take a look here. Yeah, 9 frags. Yeah, 1 death. Yeah, overall, everyone did pretty well. 9 frags, 8 frags, 7. Yeah. All right, so with that, so the first map will go to Marietta College. So overall, just a very solid, just a solid map all around. But all right, so we're gonna get things set up for map 2. Juju's gonna be swapping in, getting himself ready to go. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a very short break as we get things set up here. We'll probably be back real quickly though, because I'm sure we're gonna be getting here very soon. So we'll just take a small break, but don't go away. You're watching Marietta College Esports. All right, welcome back. We're gonna get straight into the next game here. So here we go with Cafe. So a little bit of a roster swap. Well, ironically, last game we had Juju commentating while we were watching Sith Jedi. Now we have our very own Sith Jedi MVP of Game 1 helping commentate as we watch Juju play in Cafe. So.
And Chris is in as well. Justify.
Oh, that's right. We'll mention that Chris Permy Justify is also in for Large No-Go. So thanks for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're seeing the Thatcher ban. Oh, he's just too OP right now.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see if there are any adjustments from Ole Miss.
A good ban on Cafe.
Okay. This is why I have you here, because I know nothing about the game, so at least we have someone I feel you've seen Dodgeball.
Yeah.
I'm that Captain Obvious type commentator. It's like they won because everyone else died. So
Yeah.
having someone who knows a little bit about the game could be informative for not only me but for the audience as well. Looks like we're gonna see the Mira ban as well.
She's a pretty good ban up top. She can be pretty powerful.
She's a pretty solid ban in just about anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Maria's gonna go with they're gonna go with Maluzzi. Seen that several times. Very annoying to play against. So as we're getting things set up, so what was the game plan in your map 1?
We like going up when they go up top because we can get a bunch of vertical play, and I can go in underneath with Zofia and get the bandit charges. Like sometimes it ends up in a kill, but we didn't get too lucky with that. But just basically get the wall open, send spin around, and construction, and then DP takes catwalk. It worked pretty much every time when they went CCTV.
Yeah, it seemed like they definitely were struggling with being able to. Well, Ole Miss was struggling to hold CCTV.
Yeah, they had a lot stronger of a hold downstairs.
All right, so it looks like pretty typical. Bobo's going to be using the 6 pick to bring out the Maestro. So what do you think is going to be the game plan with Cafe? Because I know that one, the team is a little bit more familiar with it than some of the others, but it's not like your bread and butter with Clubhouse.
They'll probably just have I think this is Juju.
Yeah, this is Juju.
They'll have probably Juju roaming around pillar, library, like keep him underneath to make sure no one pushes up white stairs or red. Probably hold cigar. Someone would probably be in piano, holding cigar. They don't push too far up on that, and otherwise have everybody else holding sight. This isn't too hard of a hold if you can just lock down cigar and red stair, heaven, new balk. Impacted himself.
Great start. If we hear him laughing in the other room, but
Yeah.
I think he needed to warm up a little bit more.
A little bit. He's chuckling in the other room there.
He's having fun. It's all fun and games until he gets one-shotted.
Broke red hatch there. Sounds like a buck. Try to get the repel if they're out there. They are. Out. He's probably going to go to the bottom of red and see if he can get a pick on the hatch if they have dropped. Enough money. He had another impact other than impacting himself.
It would probably be good if he didn't impact himself. He is already less than half health.
Yeah, he's probably about 40 HP. Sounds like he just dropped red stairs. Like around to it.
We're hearing gunshots, but not a whole lot happened at this point. But we have about a minute left, so Ole Miss is going to have to make their move soon.
Sounds like they're probably acing in a wall. Spoon gets the kill onto New balk with Nitro. EP's gonna probably NP. I like they're opening up bathroom wall. Red stairs, it looks like.
But what has gone down, so they do have the advantage, at least the man advantage.
Up red.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that a lot. I've even seen it from you guys when you play on offense. It just seems like you have sometimes trouble just getting in. And next thing you know, it's like, oh my goodness, we got 30 seconds and we got to get in there, and you just don't have enough time to plant.
Yeah. When you have good holds like that one was, and you have the roamers holding him off for a while, kind of makes it hard to get in because you don't know where they are.
All right, looks like Spoon's gonna bring out the Mozzie. Okay.
He loves his Mozzie.
Oh, so it looks like sounds like it was a misclick with that impact. It sounds like. Now, if he does it again, that's on him.
Yeah.
That should have been the prediction. So the winner game 2 will Juju impact himself again.
Place your bet. Now they're making keybinds.
I don't really think this should be a need to make fun of it, because you had a very good game 1. I think like 9 frags, 1 death, and the only death you had was at the very end of the last round.
I really bad on that nomad. And Spoon took my kill. Even forgot about that one.
Better to take the kill than rather the team. Oh wait, he did that too.
Sounds like an Ash just probably broke into the bottom garage.
You think they're just kind of starting the ground floor and working their way up?
Mm-hmm. Ping on. That was a good kill. Nice little 2-piece by Rez and Juju.
Oh yeah. I didn't even see them.
Another good shot. Well, they're both in there.
But that's information that the team knows, so they can get the Rez gets one.
Oh, yeah, he's probably super low. The Spoon goon.
There you go. I was telling Juju earlier that we're gonna have to make sure that his that Spoon's computer is set up to stream. He's a fan favorite in the chat, and I had to tell him like we can't watch it from his perspective this time, and everyone's just so disappointed. So we'll get that fixed for next week. pretty similar comp. You coming out instead of the bandit this time.
Yeah, we'll probably see Juju hold up top here, maybe with Spoon. Rez. Vertical play on this spike and Castle.
Do you think they'll work their way top this time to try to get in?
Yeah, vertical on this side is really important. Go take it. There's really nowhere to go if you can get vertical. Back above that window. Try and get a free pick on it.
Oh, this is sneaky.
Turning them out hard. Sounds like they got a Zoph and a Buck up there.
They'll have to retreat from that. Nice shot there.
Red stairs trying to get patch. Vigil's a very hard character to play out just has the drone cancel. Got to get negative here.
Yeah, it's just too bad we can't see it all. So just for everyone, as a reminder, why we can only see from one perspective. According to Collegiate R6 rules, we cannot spectate the entire game if we're viewing it in the same room as our players are playing. Even though there's a door between it, it still counts as like being the same building, same room. So just to preserve competitive integrity, we're just looking from one player's perspective. So that way there isn't any accusations of anyone relaying any information.
Spoon got taken down by that nomad there.
They've only got 45 seconds left. Who's gonna catch him?
That hurt. At this point, you really gotta go for sight. You gotta give up on the vid. And you got 3 off site. All 4 are offside, actually. Oh, they probably have diffuser up there.
One left.
Probably with a 3K that round.
Yeah, very well done.
And Ole Miss JV, they're new, right? To the
I don't know if they're new. There are 2 Ole Miss teams. There's Ole Miss and there's Ole Miss JV.
okay.
So they may be new to the league. I know, like, it seems like with every semester, more and more teams are getting registered to do Collegiate R6. I think this semester it was a little lower than normal, but I'm gonna guess that everything with going on in COVID has probably had an impact on people being able to participate. But there's a possibility we may end up playing like Ole Miss varsity at some point in this semester because we're in that same. I think we're in that same group. What did you do?
You ran the bus, G.
rolling. It's like repel. Yeah, what are the odds that someone's gonna repel through there?
Considering their backup stickers, I don't know about right there, and I should see it, but I think they just broke red hatch.
Trying to take him out, but not connecting.
Bad idea to go to the bus, G. That was in piano. Boom gets kitty.
So we're getting the shot on Therese, so now it's a 2v2.
Amazing this.
That's up to Boba if he can hold for the next 40 seconds.
Nice maestro placement, he might be able to hold off. Default plan. Careful with.
Just take out one.
Fuck.
Oh, he's gonna take him out, so he's still disabled, and Marietta will take the round.
Florida Marietta.
Well, while we're getting into the next round, there's a question about the CSGO team. Currently, we do not have a CSGO team. We did have one our first semester back in 2018, but the interest from the players at the time kind of waned over the semester, so we weren't able to continue it. But I would love to bring back the CSGO team. Maybe look into starting up a Valorant team. So if we can get enough interest from students to form some of these teams, yeah, I'd be all for it. And then we can start streaming CSGO matches again. Another game I can commentate that I have no idea what's going on.
I've been playing CSGO with Spoon a little bit recently and kind of teach me it, but pretty hard.
And for me, it just I know it's not the same as like Rainbow Six, but the
Yeah,
objectives, everything, it feels like the same because when you're dead, you don't respawn. You have your loadout choices. You have your bombs. You have one side versus the other. Just you don't have the gadgets that you do in Rainbow Six. That seems to be the major difference. I know there's more too. There's someone who's watching like, there's way more to it than that. But
He's going to the top floor again. Now what I would do if I was Ole Miss here, I would try to want to drop Skylight and push around White so they can pinch him with that. Do your best bet. Pinch him out of there. Kills.
very well done. But I don't think you're going to be able to do that pinch anymore when they're down to 3 people.
Yeah. Oh, I got X downstairs. I didn't even worry about it. Right now, I realize that 3 people are off site and they can take site right now.
Let's get a hit off that. I mean, I know you can tell when you hit someone, but oh, that's unfortunate.
Nice shot.
I mean, I know you can tell when you hit someone, but how do you know like how much they've taken, or just?
Well, I'm just looking at it up here. So bandits,
Oh,
each little team is
right.
25.
I thought you meant you were talking about the other team for a second there. It's like,
Oh,
it's like how do you know how much the other team's taking?
No, I was talking about Junior.
Oh yeah, I can tell that.
Chris either had a 4K.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know if anyone. Oh yeah, Bobby got one that round. Chris had a 4K that round.
very good round from him.
5-0.
After this, roles will swap, so Marietta will have to win at least one round on offense to take the map, and it would be the match because it is a best of 3.
Mm-hmm. I think they've been running the same ops. Too bad for them.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Very true.
Although they are going to bring out the Wamai this time.
Now here's the site where the pinch. Granted, it's a little harder with the vigil because don't know where he is. Abilities can't be seen by drones, but pinch right here would probably clear him out pretty well.
If they're able to do that, or we'll see if Jiggly can hold it off, or. Boom, getting the early frag. Not 2 for 1. We'll take that. Oh, oh,
And they just evened it back up.
yeah.
Body.
Been pretty quiet since then, but we still got about 50 seconds to go.
Got a yellow ping on. That is good. Probably back up here. Keeping it.
Catch one, and he does actually take out both to secure the round.
Good play by Chris.
Here we go, rolls of swamp, and we are at match point, folks. Marietta just needs one more, and they will take the map and the series. All right, so think like the team right now. We're at match point here. What's the game plan?
So they're probably gonna go third floor. I think just send Buck probably up top, Habana up top, send Ash probably around white stairs. Rest just on hatches and probably just try and take from that side.
Let's see if you predicted correctly.
If I was the Buck, I would try and get underneath the library because they're probably gonna have a Maestro or an Echo or something, and you can get hurt from underneath on library. Try and push him out of there. Actually, we gotta know that. Bobby's probably know that, so he's probably gonna go ahead in window. He's right where his drone is. Watch that. Watch patches. Maybe one. That's probably their game.
Away.
He might go get Vert too.
Just gotta watch for the bear trap, that's all right.
Bobby up to the window.
Oh, nothing. Rez does get a frag with the Ash Kitty though. Actually, Rez just took out 2. 3. That's unfortunate, but well, it is a 1v2. Although it's technically
looks like Bobby is down.
it's just a very hurt Justify. All that's left. We don't even know how hurt that last player is for Ole Miss.
Yeah, it was that. He's about 70 HP. I'd go pick up Bobby. That'd probably be his best bet. Give some proper frost mat. Carelessly. That's probably what Bobby's stuck in. Nope. I'd plant on that side.
They're pinned down though.
Needs to put the plant down. Hey, he gets him.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think you're right. They should. You should have been able to plant right there, and Boba should have been able to just kind of keep an eye out. But
yeah, you should have just ran to the side and maybe plant it over there, or held the plant there.
we're still at match point though. We'll see if Marietta can make adjustments and see if they can take the wrap.
We're gonna go kitchen here and take bakery wall. Hard breacher.
Oh, there's your hard breacher.
Duck's gonna get vertical play above. Guessing.
All right, round has begun. Not a good start for Marietta. Does spot one out before the drone gets taken out, though. Actually, he spot out a second one.
Bobby there.
I wouldn't be surprised. In there with a nice
Spin in
pick.
there, try to even it back out. As long as you can just keep holding that pressure above.
Problem they're having it now is going to be timed. They got just a little over a minute left, but they're going to have to work their way in soon.
Yeah, you gotta pick onto that mute.
I'm still trying to figure out how shooting someone in the knee 3 times is a kill. I mean, I know it's game mechanics, but just realistically.
Well, I mean, realistically, if you shot somebody one time in the leg, I think they'd be
depending on what you
down
hit,
for
it's
the
true.
count.
Yeah. And Spoon isn't going down, so it is a 2v3 though in favor of Ole Miss.
He was going down, right? You gotta be careful, Joe. Get back onto.
1-for-1 trade, but
It's about back down. 25 HP. Big sight. We're losing their composure here.
it just might be the match point jitters.
Now this site's a little bit easier to attack, so you'll probably see.
Looks like Juju's gonna be going with the Ash this time. Oh wow, we're seeing a completely different composition. Oh, we're not gonna see that Ash. Or the ace. Yeah, we're gonna get the Lion this time, the IQ, and the Twitch. How do you feel about these changes?
I don't quite get the lion. They might go for a rush plant, but the lion's not that much. It used to when it was overpowered, but now it's not the best of abilities. I like the Twitch play, Spoon. I think that's Spoon. But he's really good with Twitch. He likes a gun. He's going Sophia, and she'll be helpful. They don't have some vertical play operate. That might come back and get him. It looks like they're going to run an IQ to maybe flush out the Maestro or the Echo if they have one. They are mining library.
I mean, if you don't have vertical play, just secure the roof and work your way down.
Yeah.
So it looks like he is trying to look for a pick through the window.
Left on the Twitch stream now. That's been there. Didn't even get hatches, wow.
Yeah, you would expect it to be covered, but
Ooh, and the Ross gets a shot off on the Juju there.
3. Although I do think Frost got some hits, so it's got to be hurt.
Yeah. Oh, we got the Frost there. Gotta take sight and try to get the diffuser down.
Yeah.
Even.
They only got 35 seconds though, so they're gonna have to move.
Mm-hmm. Now it's left to mute, so I just gotta worry about that. Those gonna be pushing him way here. Split up. Just win the one.
You got 10 seconds left. You have to move. Either find mutes or just go plant.
They're not in library. Not in library. Nice.
And he gets the frag at the last second.
I think they thought they were in library there.
Yeah, I think you're right. So they went there and had to rotate around.
Really good shot. Good game.
Yeah. Marietta will win that 7-2. Spoon coming out as the MVP this time.
The Spoon Guns, all these MVP.
So let's take a look at the final numbers there. Getting 10 frags with 7 deaths. Boba having a really good game too. 10 frags, 4 deaths. Justified for his first game for the semester. 8 frags as well. So very good job.
Yeah. A really good game.
Yeah. All right. So with that, Marietta will take the match 2-0. So congratulations to the Pioneers for beating Ole Miss JV. So yeah, overall just well played, well executed. We'll see early next week who the Pioneers will face next Friday. But there are more there are more esports matches coming at you this weekend, so don't forget that tomorrow our Rocket League team will be playing against Bethel University at 11 a.m. At 4 o'clock, our League of Legends team will be playing against Lewis University it's at 4 o'clock. And then Sunday, we'll be streaming our high school Rocket League tournament starting at 10 a.m. And then at 8 o'clock in the evening, we'll be streaming once again with our Overwatch team going up against Lord's University. So please be sure to come back to check out all that action. For the latest updates with what's going on with Marietta College Esports, please be sure to give us a follow here on Twitch, or you can go to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all at Marietta Esports. You can watch all of our matches at bit.ly/Marietta Esports. This match will be uploaded to our YouTube channel later next week. So you can definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel to check that out. And if you can't wait that long, then you can always give us a sub on our Twitch channel here. That gives you access to our VODs and our Twitch emotes. So once again, thank you all for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.